Said I'm taking big shots, just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. They been trying to get me cheap like a thrift shop, but I told them it's my time, shit the wristwatch. They been talking way before they even doing something. Whoa. If they wanna play, let's get a tip off. Ain't no silver lining, dawg, this some rose gold. Getting new money, I'm a old soul. Yeah, I get it bouncing like a pogo. Whoa. And I'm too cold like Frozone. And my chick elastic, girl. Told them we ain't in the faking, this ain't plastic, girl. Bought a new whip and cash, now my tax is thorough. Way I'm shooting like step, but my pass is bro. The way I'm playing the field, I'm in a league of my own. And now they all in their fields, I got them all on my phone. But dog, I'm hitting the climb, I got no time on the low. Way I'm shooting is messy, the way I'm hitting the goals. I'm taking big shots, just stop. Way I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. I just left, but you know I'm coming back though. Whoa. And you know I don't play by my rags though. Now go and turn it up to the max, whoa. Send a paper to me now like a fax, whoa. Yeah. Got 2 phones ringing off the hook now. When I'm in the city, I get looks now. I was going bad, but I'm good now. Said I had to go and put my foot down. Told them I'ma get it and go. Nah. Even in the summer, man, they knowing I'm cold. I got a couple checks coming that I made out the flows. Might get a couple more popping if I do it some more. I gotta do it for real. Said I'm back in my bag. All my digits are climbing just like they all on the dash. And they tell me
we got nothing to lose. Do you believe? Come on.
One, two, hey, hey! Oh, the Yankees are heading to the Windy City as they take on the White Sox. No! We got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees swept the Nationals. They got a little bit of confidence among themselves. And now they gotta go get another sweep in the Windy City, the land of the deep dish pizza, the land of Al Capone. They gotta go out there and try to get 4 victories in a row, which would be absolutely wonderful, folks. I hope everybody is doing good, as you can tell by the voice. Definitely doing better, folks. Believe it happened to be allergy related. Fully honest, I think it was allergy related. 2 days in a row of taking allergy medication. Last night, like around 8 o'clock, my voice was like, hey, brother, I'm back, baby. You ready to go? I said, yes, I missed you, baby. He said, well, let's get it. And here we are. We are back in business. Let's switch over to the motherboard as the Yankees are just... Why is this thing clicking so much? You're really pissing me off. Charge my phone, you son of a bitch. Charge it. And shut up. Look at this. Click, clank, clink, clank. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Stop with the click, clanking. Charge my phone. Thank you. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, folks. We're back in business here as Davis Martin is on the mound for the Chicago White Sox. It'll be Grisham, Benny Rice, and Aaron Judge coming on up here for the New York Yankees. Davis Martin, okay? He's been on a nice run as of late, pitching to I think it was a 3.93 ERA for Davis Martin. Yeah, the allergies, I think it probably would happen to be allergies, to be honest. I still feel it a little bit, but it's definitely not what it was the last couple of days. I do got my hot tea and honey right here. And listen, look at this. Every year this gets older. GameSZN 2023. First pitch is outside. 1-0. Oh, we got a ball game to call, folks. Yeah, this is GameSZN Live. Fouled away. 1-1 here on good old T-Rent. William Henry, everyday Scotty Wright. Itchy Nuts. Jocko, J. Rich, Jared Marino. Janito, what's up, brother? As the 1-1 is incoming. That is low. 2-1. Rob Pineda, what's up? Mark says, it's ragweed season, Pete. I got no idea what the hell that is, but I agree. Day of Doom, what up? Doreen, Zach, Connor O'Neill, you handsome devil, you. Random Dude 24 says, hi, Pita. Pita. The Z Show, what's up, guys? By the way, I don't know what type of crack, cocaine, super drug this Redcon shit has in it, but I'm drinking this thing right now just because I was exhausted before this game. Me and Jira have been out all day. Hey, struck him out, one away. And I tell you this, I feel like I could do laps around my house right now. This is bananas. Anybody had this shit before? Redcon 1. This is grape freeze. I could put my head through a fucking wall right now. Holy shit. My goodness. I tell you what. Let me go ahead and move this over slightly. There we go. 0-1 here on Benny Rice. He takes a strike. 0-1 on Benny. This is Connor. This is Grape Freeze. I'm not a big energy drink guy. I don't really drink a lot of these things, but I figured, I said, man, I'm so tired. Let me have one of these energy drinks. Man, I could put my head through a fucking wall right now. Like, man, oh man. I tell you what. Pitch. Fouled away. And the count is quickly 0-2 here on Benny. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Yankees looking to continue some good play. Well, the teams they're playing, they should be having good play. My game is frozen. Wait a second. I think it was another foul ball. It was. So the count's still 0-2 here on Benny. Davis Martin. I'll tell you what, pretty good movement on his pitches early on. As the 0-2. Hey, struck him out. Look at this. 96 miles an hour on the inside part of the plate. 2 away. Steve, what's up, man? How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're doing good. Ah, it's hot. Oh, man. That's hot. Here's Judge. He takes it outside 1-0. 1-0 here on the Yankees. Captain Aaron Judge. As the 1-0 incoming. The pitch. Fouled away. 1-1. Medina, what's up, brother? Yeah, this stuff right here. I'll tell you this right now. I'll say this. This is the last time I'll drink this. And not because it doesn't provide energy. I'm just I think I've said this before, as that's outside to count as 2-1. I am, all of these things for me, it's like if I take a Benadryl. If I take a Benadryl, I knock out in 20 minutes. I take a melatonin, I'm going to sleep in 20 minutes. Like, this shit just knocks me out. I am not joking. If you put me in the octagon right now, let me tell you something. I do some fucking damage. I do some damage on this shit. I don't know what's in here, but it's got to be red cocaine 1 is my assumption of what this is. Guy La Sorsa has gifted a membership. 2-2 here on Judge. 2-2 inside 3-2. 3-2. And he walked. This fucking phone, I just want to charge. It goes clicky, clicky every 3 seconds.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So a 2-out walk there, the Judge. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. That'll bring up Belly. Happy Thursday, everybody. Indeed. Pitches in there. The count is 0-1. On Belly, having a phenomenal year. 279, 832 OPS for Belly. The 0-1 from Martin. Fouled away quickly. 0-2. 0-2. Batsy, what's up? Guy La Sorsa, what up? Charlie, Chris Perez, what's up, man? Yankee Kyle, what up? As the 0-2. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Oh! Ooh, that's my Belly. 2-run bomb. Oh, it's a 2-run bomb for Belly. 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 Oh, the great year continues. 26th home run for Cody Bellinger. Yankees up 2-0. Wow. 26 for Bellinger. A bomb to right field. Man, oh man. As a call strike to G. Beautiful pitch to hit, by the way. Just an absolute hanger. Horrible pitch by Martin. The 0-1 is outside, and the count is 1-1. You know, Bellinger's eyes just absolutely lit up when he saw that pitch incoming. The 1-1 is inside, and the count is 2-1 on G. 2-1 on G. The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning, but the New York Yankees pick up 2 thanks to a 2-run jack job by Cody Bellinger. What a year, folks. What a year. Cody Bellinger got, the rest of his game, then 3 more games this month and all of September. Probably has a 30 homer year. He'll probably have a 30 homer year. So Cody Bellinger, man, it was a stretch, if you guys remember. There was a stretch there when Bellinger was looking like he was going to end up being a flop for the Yankees. And he was, I forgot what it was, but it was quite a pretty decent chunk of a stretch there. A little bit of a sample size where he was struggling quite a bit earlier in the year. And man, that man has just absolutely turned it on now. And he got to have the Yankees thinking about an extension, about, re-signing him. He's going to opt out. There's no doubt about that. He's having too good of a year. He is having too good of a season. And the Yankees could use him in the outfield. They could use him at first base. Certainly a smart option. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Jocko says last 162 games for Big G. He got 43 bombs. Man, oh man, imagine if he was playing the full year this year. He'd have 40 already. He would have 40 already, man. No doubt about that. Yankee Kyle, shout out to your parents. 40-year wedding anniversary. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. I don't know what other teams are going to offer Trent Grisham. I think he's going to get a good amount. I think here's the thing with Grisham, right? He just reminds me of one of those free agents that a team is going to overpay for him. And I don't think that team is going to be the Yankees. That's why I don't think he's going to come back to the Yankees, as there's a call strike. And there's a possibility that maybe he really likes playing here and he tries to work something out with the Yankees potentially. But I feel like somebody's going to overpay for Trent Grisham. That's kind of what I see with him. The 0-1 is low, and the count is 1-1. So a lead early for Will Warren. Will Warren, coming off of his last outing, was not so good, if I remember properly. As the 1-1 is inside, the count is now 2-1. 2-1. Yes, his last outing was against Boston. It wasn't that good for Will Warren. 2-1 is hit on the ground to third. Backhand fires. Got him. Excellent play right there by Ryan McMahon. 1 down. That was our former friend Mike Tauchman, hitting 277 on the year with a 790 OPS for the White Sox. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That one's outside, just misses. And the count is 0-1 here on Miguel Vargas. 233 in a year, 13 home runs. As the 1-0 incoming is on the corner. Look very similar. That one a little higher. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming is hit on the ground to first. Fields, flips, got him. 2 away. So 2 quick outs for Will Warren. That's exactly what you want to see. That is exactly what you want to see. Kyle Teal will be the batter, hitting 295 on the season with a 798 OPS. This lineup is amazing, minus Volpe. Crazy thing is, and God, I don't want this to be, a daily conversation, but the Yankees are making it a daily conversation. You know what I mean? They'd be a better team with Jose Caballero as the shortstop every day. I really believe that. I think he's a better at-bat right now than Anthony Volpe. I don't think the defense is a downgrade at all. But the Yankees are refusing that because they really believe that, whatever they're seeing that we're all not seeing, Volpe's going to catch fire. And the crazy thing is they annoy people because as the 2-1 incoming is fouled away, they annoy people so much and they're making it a topic of conversation because they keep saying that like he's done this before, we've seen this before, or he's been this really good player. And we're all looking around and going, when was this? I'm confused. Like, when was this? When did this happen? 3-2 now. When did this happen that Volpe was this unbelievable player? Like, what year did I miss? Because I've never seen a 3-year slump. I don't remember a 3-year slump. And that's basically what he's been on. So they're the ones that are keeping this narrative going. It's the Yankees. by the way they talk about him. Make the change. As that is lined to right field. There's a base hit. Man, oh man. Kyle Teel looking like a good young hitter right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. Runner at first base, 2 away. The batter is going to be Sosa, second baseman. 270 average, 735 OPS. Good at bat there by Teel. The hell? What the hell? 0-1 here on Sosa. Michael, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Mark, what's up? Heather, what up? That is outside. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, I mean, Volpe's had his moments. There's no doubt about that. But as this one is blooped, who's it going to be? It'll dunk in for a base hit. So first and third now for the White Sox. 2 away. As Andrew Benintendi will be the batter. So after 2 quick outs, the White Sox now looking to have a 2-out rally. First and third, 2 away. But it's just weird. It's very, very weird with this club, with just the way they talk about Anthony Volpe. It's like, look, nobody's asking you guys to say this kid sucks. You know what I mean? Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nobody's asking the Yankees to shit on Anthony Volpe or say he's a terrible player, whatever. But you guys got to be a little honest about the situation here. And to Brian Cashman's credit, he was, but Aaron Boone is still like, nah, man, he's great. Take it easy. That is low, and the count is now 1-1. One and one on former Yankee Andrew Benintendi. A 1-1. Popped up. That should get him out of it. Who's it going to be? It'll be Belly. Makes the catch. Inning over. We will go to the top of the second. Yankees coming on up. Yankees coming on up. Hirsch. Stelio. What's up? Always love seeing the great ones in the chat. Always love seeing the great ones in the chat. Chris Perez, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Ladies and gentlemen, we're a couple of days away from NYYU Day at Yankee Stadium. I can't wait, folks. It's right around the corner. Next Saturday. Yankees versus the Blue Jays. Good matchup. And a very important matchup now, as the Yankees and the Red Sox are kind of trying to battle back into that division picture. Interesting stuff. I think the Yankees have conversations about Tucker. I don't know if they're going to get him. Look, man, if I had to guess, right now, I would say Tucker stays with Chicago. I think it's just a really, really, really good fit for that team, for him. I don't think he's going to leave. The Z show, I'm with you, man. I don't think he leaves. We'll see. Chicago got money, too. They got money to spend, so makes sense. All right, we are back in business. Connor O'Neill says, I will bet anyone Blue Jays come in third in the division. Well, remember, early on this year, my prediction for the Knights at the Round Table was not looking good. Now, my prediction could come true, and I hope it doesn't, because I predicted that the Red Sox will win the East, and they might. They might win the East. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? The Yankees might win the East. Who knows? We might fuck around and find out. 1-0 here on Jazz. That one is ripped foul. And the count is 1-1. Belly will certainly be cheaper than Tucker. I know that. He's going to be cheaper than Tucker is. The 1-1 inside. And the count is 2-1 on Jazz. 2-0 Yankees lead if you're just joining. 2-run home run by Cody Bellinger. His 26th of the year. 26th. That's what I think, Medina. I think he's staying. As the 2-1 is fouled away. 2-2. 2-2 on Jazz. 2-2 on Jazz. The 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. So good at bat here against Davis Martin. As the 2-2 incoming. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Oh! That's my Jazz. Oh, the Yankees take a 3-0 lead.
Smooth Jazz.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-da, yeah.
Oh, I like it, baby. I like it a lot. 26th for Jazz. There's a call strike to Goldie. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming is a swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. 284 in the year for Goldie. The 0-2. Did he go? He did not go around. 1-2. And Jazz getting hot at the right time for the Yankees. And look, at the end of the day, the last thing, and as that's outside 2-2, I don't want to, I don't want to pick on the Yankees here. And I'm not going to pick on the Yankees here, but I am going to say something. When you play this well against the Nationals, as hit on the ground, the short Fields fires, got him. One away. You play good against the Nats. Let's say the Yankees at least win 3 or 4 against the White Sox. Let's say they really beat up the White Sox, right? You know what the beginning of September looks like. You better play good ball against these other clubs, because it will look even worse for the Yankees to have all these moments beating up the bad teams. We know that. And then they play the best in the American League. If they shit the bed for the 2-week stretch, it's just a fucking joke. I mean, it would be an absolute joke. No doubt about it. It would be an absolute joke. 1-1 here on Ryan McMahon.
No chance, that's what you got.
As the 1-1 is outside. 2-1. 2-1 here on Ryan McMahon. No, they've X-Wing agreed. They have proven they can't beat the bad clubs. But remember, this is not before the deadline. This is right before postseason play begins. Right? This is right before postseason begins. You beat up on these clubs. You face the best of the best right before the postseason. You better fucking beat these teams. Hey, he struck him out. 2 away. You better play good baseball. That simple. That simple. And here is Anthony Volpe. 204 on the year. That is the lowest. That is the lowest batting average of any player in baseball that is qualified. Think about that for a second. Shows a bunt, he pops it up, and it goes foul, and it counts as 0-1. 0-1 here on Anthony Volpe, and let me just get something straight real quick with everybody, because I've seen this out there a lot now by a lot of the Yankee homers that the Yankees can't do nothing wrong. I think everybody would want to see Anthony Volpe do well. It's not that, it's that he's just been really bad. Not that people are rooting against him. He's just been really bad. I think we'd all be happy if Volpe became a 250, 260 hitter every year. Nobody would be upset. He just hasn't been good. As the 1-1 incoming from Martin. My goodness, horrible swing. And it counts as 1-2. Man, oh man. Right down the middle. You don't get more middle than that. Look at game day right here. You don't get more middle than that. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. Knocked down. Fields. Not going to have a play. That is going to be an infield single for Anthony Volpe. Look at that. Volpe 1 for 1 today. Gave a thumbs up to Aaron Boone. He said, I did it for you, baby. As the shortstop could not make the play on the transfer, but they're definitely going to rule that a base hit. That's not going to be ruled an error. They'll rule that a base hit. That'll give Trent Grisham a chance here as the pitch is outside, 1-0. Well, they did give it an error. That is an error. Wow. I don't know if Volpe would have beat it. I can't see the angle there. So it is an error. So Volpe is 0 for 1 today. That is not going to be a hit. That will not be a hit. There's a call strike. And the count is 1-1. Danny with the first super chat of the day.
Thank you for being a friend.
Kahabagool. Danny says, salute, salutations, shalom. Hope, Jira, and the baby are fantastic. Oh, they're doing good, man. They're doing good. Baby was craving, little Manetti. Little Manetti was craving a little pasta today, so I threw down in the kitchen. And let me tell you something. This pasta came out so good. You guys can't even imagine how good this pasta was. This pasta was so good. It's not even funny. Phenomenal. Swing and a miss. 2-2. We got a super chat. Is Ben Rice going to do good today? I hope so. I hope he is. I hope he does great. Will, hello to everyone. Let me get a recap. Just got home. 2-run homer by Belly. Solo homer by Jazz. That's the recap. There you go, brother. There you go, brother. 2-2 incoming. The pitch. Pickoff attempt. He's back. Just got back in time. Connor O'Neill says, Pete, what's a success record versus 4 teams upcoming? Oh, man, let me look at the schedule real quick. Runner goes, throw, not in time. That's a stolen base for Volpe. Meep, meep. So runner at second base now for the Yankees. Let me look at the schedule real quick, Connor. Because I know the games, but I want to give you something accurate here. Here it is. Let's see. No. Right there, September. 3-2 incoming. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Well, you got 3 against Houston. You got 12 games. You got 3 against Houston, 3 against Toronto, 3 against Detroit, 3 against Boston. Oh, my God. This could go so bad, man. 12 games against those teams. Holy shit. I would be. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Connor, you read my mind. I would be happier than a pig in shit if the Yankees won 7 of those 12 games. I would be happier than a pig rolling around in shit. No doubt in my mind, as there's going to be a mound visit here. So, yeah, man. I don't know. 7-5 would be unbelievable. But who knows? Who knows? Danny says, no lie, we need 9 games out of those 12. I mean, that means you have to sweep one of those teams. You would have to sweep one of those series, bare minimum. You got to sweep one of those, and you got to win every one of them. That's tough. That's a tough schedule, man. Houston, Toronto, Detroit, Boston. Minnesota, we usually beat up. Baltimore for 4 games. You got Baltimore 7 more times after that. People gotta remember, the Yankees don't play the division well. Baltimore plays pretty good against the Yankees. Those aren't give-me's. That's 7 games against Baltimore after that. I mean, it's not easy, man. That is not easy. Pitch to Ben Rice is low, and the count is 1-0. First and second for the Yankees. Ben Rice can blow this shit open right now. Ben Rice could blow this game open right now. Pitch inside 2-0. So Davis Martin struggling right now for the White Sox. Ronnie, my brother. He's a founding member, folks. Many of you in here tonight. Pitch. Foul the way.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
Pete, if you were the GM, would you have ran it back with Johnny Damon and Hideki Matsui in 2010? Basically the same lineup as 2009, being that we kind of coasted to that World Series. Or would you have let them walk and sign Granderson? I would have brought those guys back because I'm loyal. I'm loyal. What they did to Hideki Matsui will never sit right with me. That will never sit right with me ever. That would never sit right with me. Hideki Matsui should have never played for another club but the New York Yankees. And I'm sorry. But at bare minimum, he should have been there in 2010. No doubt about it. No question. And the top of the order with Jeter and Damon was so good. Yeah, man, you run that shit back. When you win a chip, you don't get rid of the guys that were a major factor in that chip. You bring them back and run. That's when you do run it back. You add to that, but that's when you do run that shit back. And I'll never agree with that. This one is line to right field. Here's a base hit. And Benny Rice stays hot. It is 4-0 Yankees lead. Benny's the name. Oh, I love it. Yankees get a hit without hitting a home run, a run without hitting a homer. Nice. There's a call strike. 0-1. Hideki Matsui was awesome, man. Matsui and Johnny Damon should have been brought back. There's no doubt about it. And Granderson was a good pickup. There's no doubt about that. But those guys, you know, one thing Brian Cashman is not loyal when it comes to players. It's not the first time he's done that. You know, people forget Hideki Matsui won the World Series MVP. I mean, it's your first World Series at that time since 2000. You know, how do you not bring that man back? But he's a fan favorite. He always has been. I love Hideki Matsui, man. Growing up, that was my guy. As the 1-2 incoming the Judge. Did he go? Yes, he did. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees pick up 2 more. Solo homer by Jazz. An RBI single from Benny Rice. Bottom 2 coming up. Yankees lead 4-0. 4-0. I got a damn. Yes, babe. I just saw it. I literally just saw it. Sorry, guys. I'm talking to Jira directly through you all. My bad. My bad. JP Yankee fan says Cashman is loyal to the wrong players. You know, Cashman's been quite the scumbag to a lot of people in this organization. I mean, you know the stories. You know what he did to, you know the conversations he had with Derek Jeter. You know the conversations he also had with Aaron Judge. Even Judge is going to go down. Hopefully he wins a chip, but he'll go down as one of the most impactful players that the Yankees have had in a long time. And he treated him like dog shit. You know, whatever you want to say about Robinson Cano, Robbie Cano talks about this a lot. He wanted to stay with the Yankees. You know, no matter what people say about, well, if you wanted to stay, you should have took whatever contract you got. You know, all right. But, you know, Robbie Cano always explains it. He made that final call to Brian Cashman. And Brian Cashman, he was like, hey, look, you know, I want to come back, but can you increase the offer a little bit? We're talking about 200 and something million to 184 something million. Like, can you guys get a little bit closer? And he was like, deuces, I'm out. And went ahead and got Ellsbury, Jacoby Juice. He went out there and got Jacoby Juice. And look at that turned out. But what are you going to do? That's where we are now. That's Brian Cashman for you. What are you going to do? That's B Cash. That pitch is in there, 0-1. Joe misses Chase Headley. Okay. As Edgar Guerrero would be the batter here. The pitch is high, 1-1. Oh, that's a Q, not a G. Okay. Oh, Glenn Allen Hill. You ever look up his numbers? Look up Glenn Allen Hill's numbers for the Yankees when he came over. The guy like 18 homers in like 30-something games or something insane. It was crazy. Glenn, I always talk about that. He's like one of the trades that you talk about getting production. His production was bananas. It was nuts. The 2-1 incoming from Will Warren is inside, 3-1. No walks. No walks. No walks. Three-one incoming. Pitches hit on the ground. The middle right there's Volpe. Boots it. And that'll be an error. That'll be an error on Volpe. The Yes Network. They showed Jose Caballero. Then they showed Aaron Boone. And folks, again, that shit can't happen. That just can't happen. It can't happen. That cannot happen, man. That's a routine ground ball right to you. You didn't have to move for that ball. That can't happen. That cannot happen. Pitches outside. E. Diego says Boone and Cashman are like Pinky and the Brain with their roles reversed. One looks angry and the other one looks cluelessly stupid. Let you guess who's who. Oh, I think we all know who's who. I think we know who's who. Outside, 2-0. 2-0. The 3-0 incoming. As the count is now 3-1. That one is hit in the air to center field. Ranging back. That'll be caught. And there is one away. One away. Rowdy. Classic Volpe E6. Get a hit immediately. Cock it up. Well, to be fair, it wasn't even a hit. He reached on an error, so he don't even have a hit. Greg. As a rare Volpe jersey owner, damn, that's actually not rare. He actually sells jerseys for somehow. He really needs to go back to AAA to reset. I feel like the fans are getting too loud for him now, and he's getting worse. Look, brother, I don't give a shit how mentally strong you are. New York is loud. It's loud. And now with Volpe, they're doing their best to protect him, but they can't. They just can't protect him no more. They can't. They're going to have to make a decision on Volpe at some point. Pitch is outside. The count is 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Excuse me, folks. Sorry. As the 3-0 is incoming here to Brooks Baldwin. Pitch is wow. I thought he was going to call that a ball. Call strike on the outside corner. As the 3-1 is outside, he walked him. First and second now with one away. First and second, one away. One second, guys. I just got to find something here real quick. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. There'll be a mound visit here. First and second. And the batter is Chase Meadroth. I have no idea what the hell that is. Pete, can you pretend Volpe's your favorite player? I'm not that good of an actor, brother. Pitch. In there for a strike, little Bobby Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
I am not that good of an actor. I promise you that. I am not that good. No way in hell. Joe. My guy Joe says Volpe is worse Italian than Benito Mussolini. Ooh, man. You could look, when you're an Italian and you start getting compared to Mussolini, you got a fucking problem. I tell you what, you got a fucking problem. I tell you this, you got a problem, folks. Pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Swing man Lou. Volpe is all mental right now. The bunt attempt and the error, his errors and homers are going to match soon. Ouch. Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close to that, no doubt about it. And he hit him. Bases are loaded here for the White Sox. One away, and the batter's Mike Tauchman. So definitely not what you want to see. It's not what you want. Jocko says, Dan Rourke gave a nice shout out to the U, by the way. I tell you guys all the time, man, I love Dan. Me and Dan have always had a wonderful relationship. Look, guys, you guys know me already. I don't look to badmouth any content creator out there. Everybody does their own thing. I love Dan. I've said it all the time. I've always liked Dan Rourke. I think he's a great guy. And, we've always had a very good relationship. 0-1 here on Mike Tauchman. The 0-1 outside the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Tauchman. Bases loaded. Yankees up 4-0. White Sox looking to get right back in this game. The 1-1. This one is fouled away, and the count is now 1-2. Let's put him away. 1-2 here on Tauchman. You need a he. The 1-2 pitch in the dirt. Good block there by Benny Rice. Pro, I don't know. Welcome to the U.
Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool. And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli.
We got
gabagool.
Oh, you gotta love the gabagool, folks. You gotta love the gabagool. 2-2. Hey! Struck him out. 1 away. 2 away, sorry. Oh, I likey. What I see. I likey what I see, folks. I tell you what. Pitch. Outside 1-0. Hit a Miguel Vargas. Miguel Vargas. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him. You might want to throw some strikes here, brother. You're up 4-0. You're up 4-0. Nowhere to put him. 2-0. Hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back. This game is tied at 4. Wow. Will Warren gives up a grand slam to Miguel Vargas. We are all tied at 4 here in the bottom of the second. Wow. A no doubt about it home run off the bat of Miguel Vargas from Will Warren. Look at this one right over the plate. I mean, you don't get a better beaut than that one. That is an absolute beaut. That is an absolute beautiful pitch to hit. And there it goes. Just like that, we got a tie game. This game is right back where it started, folks. This game is right back where it started. No doubt about it. Here's Kyle Teal. He will pop this one up. Who's it going to be? It'll be Stanton in right field. He makes the catch. That'll end the inning. But the damage is done as we are now tied at 4. We will go to the top of the third. 4-4 ball game. 4-3-1 against 4-3-1. Look at that. Look at that, man. 4-3-1, 4-3-1. Still early in this game, too. We got a lot of baseball to play, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of baseball to play. A lot of baseball to play. No doubt about that, man. Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. That absolutely sucks, man. What the fuck you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Since August 15th, Volpe has 2 errors and 1 hit. Oh, Maron. Oh, God almighty. Oh, my God. You know what the worst part about it is like you don't even want to hear the Volpe stats right now because they're so bad. It's legitimately brutal. It's legitimately brutal. Like you don't want to talk about it. It's that bad. It is so bad, man. It really is. 027 OPS. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. And Robert, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. It's like you guys got to get it here is that you're not putting your best team on the field, man. You're just not. And that's my issue with this club. It's as clear as day to anybody. You guys remember what I was saying, right? When Boone was talking about he's going to sit him. I simply said, let him sit the entire series and then play him for the White Sox series. See if that helps him. Give him 3 full days off. Say, hey, look, going forward, we got to put the best guy out there right now. You have not been that best guy right now. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not doing anything wrong. Jose Caballero should be getting more starts at shortstop because, look, if competition isn't going to light a fire under Volpe's ass and get him to perform better, then the kid, you just got to get a new shortstop at this point. You got to start really, thinking about what that future of that position is. As that one apparently missed. I don't know where the hell that missed, but apparently it did. And the count is 2-0. That was a beautiful pitch. They didn't get the call. 2-0 here on Belly. 3-0. I'll take it. 3-0. And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
It's like I talked about the other day, if you guys remember. I was talking about this a lot, is that Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone both said that we don't have to hold the guys accountable because New York holds these guys accountable. Well, New York can't set the lineup. New York can't say Anthony Volpe should be sitting because you guys aren't listening to the fans. So you're talking about the fans hold them accountable. The fans do not have the power to make or change the lineup. It's got to be the biggest cop-out statement I've ever heard in my life. It's actually disgusting, to be quite honest. 1-1 here on G. 1-1 on G. That is high. 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, Scott, I didn't know we were on the payroll either. I mean, I didn't know what decisions that we're making, but if it was up to the fan base, Jose Caballero would be at short right now. So, I mean, it's just an absolutely bullshit comment. It's just a bullshit comment by the Yankees, as they always do. Bullpen is active for the White Sox. A lefty is warming up. The 2-1 incoming to G. Line to center field. Caught. And there's your double play. They'll just tag him for the double play, 2 away. It looked like it was a stolen base attempt right there by Cody Bellinger. He lines out a little blueprinty infield. Guaranteed double play on that one. Nothing you could do about that. So 2 outs, nobody on. That'll bring up Jazz. 2 outs, nobody on base. That is in there, 0-1. 0-1 here from Davis Martin. Jazz hit his 26th of the year. 241. 26 home runs for Jazz. The 0-1. That's outside. 1-1. 1-1. This one is hit down the left field line. Going back short of the track. Catch is made. That'll end your inning. We will go to the bottom of the third. White Sox coming on up. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, baby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, yeah, folks. We would certainly be honored if you would join us. We would be honored if you would join us. Yeah, Hirsch, everybody gets mad at me when I say that, but I'm there with you. The Yankees, let's not act like the Yankees aren't a stubborn ass team. They're arrogant, they're stubborn. It's come on, man. It's as clear as day that that's how these guys are. Does anybody really expect that they're going to give up on Anthony Volpe? Now, like I said, I do have a friend of mine that is fairly familiar with the Yankees and kind of the way they're thinking. He thinks they're going to get rid of him. I don't think so. I told him you're out your mind. I don't believe it. I'll never believe it enough to where I'm like, I'm going to talk about it as it's going to happen. Never. I'll never talk about it because I don't believe it. I don't believe they will. Robert says, begs the question, does Volpe start the playoffs? Yes. 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 Of course he does. Of course he does. If we get to the postseason, yeah, he's going to be the shortstop for the Yankees, man. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Unless they make a change like in September and they go, he's the shortstop going forward, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Darwinning says, my daily Volpe stats, 16 errors, second, 247 runners left on base, second. C. Morales says, Pete, you need to push this Volpe disgust. I mean, have I been celebrating Volpe that I don't know of? I mean, I've been saying that Anthony Volpe should have been sitting for a while now. You know, early in the year, Volpe was showing a lot of signs of progression. He's absolutely fallen off a cliff. And again, 2 months doesn't make a year. And that's the problem. 2 months does not make a year. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that bothers me is that the Yankees keep saying we got to get him right again. When was he right? That's the issue. He was never this. They act like he's an all-star. He's been an all-star. No, stop it. That's the problem. It's been 3 years now. Like Scott Wright says it all the time. You got to what 1,700 plate appearances, 1,800, whatever the hell it is. It's a lot. It's a lot of baseball. 2-1 here on Sosa. That is hit up the middle. There's Jazz. Fields fires. Got him. 1 away. 1 away. Oh, by the way, guys, that's kind of funny. I'll talk about that real quick. Do you guys remember? Some of you may remember this more likely than anything else, but the funniest thing is that is a base hit. So a 1 out single. Volpe is like Liberace at the Playboy Mansion. Limp. Damn. But I want that. That's pretty damn bad. I want to bring this up real quick because do you guys remember me and Francis did, I think it was a DS episode or an episode of All Rise, as that's a swing and a miss 0-1 on Benintendi. Cuero was up 0-1. Me and Francis did an episode. It was either DS or it was All Rise. And Francis brought up the conversation that we don't necessarily only blame Volpe here because the Yankees have a lot to blame here too. And we talked about the reason why, and this clip went crazy on social media with everybody saying, we're nuts. How dare you say that? It's not the Yankees' fault. Blah, blah, blah. And people were attacking us left and right, right? Now you got everybody else saying it too. And it's just another topic that we've covered before anybody here because we just speak the truth. We don't care if it bothers somebody. His ball is creamed in the air to center field. It's going to go out? No, it won't. Caught in front of the wall, 2 away. But we talked about this, and a lot of people were ripping us apart. And it's true. The Yankees pushed Anthony Volpe in a way they never should have. And People may go, yeah, Pete, but he was a top prospect. Yes, but you don't need to make comments like we're passing on these shortstops because of so-and-so. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do shit like that. That's not how you got to go about it. Let the kid be the kid. You don't got to do the New Jersey pictures with Derek Jeter shit. You don't got to do all that. Let him be who he is, and that's it. Let him be Anthony Volpe. And he hasn't helped himself. We all know that. James Jackson says, enough is enough. Errors lead to this bullshit. Definition of insanity. Agreed. I agree. The 0-2 on Curtis Mead is outside. 1-2. 1-2 here on Curtis Mead. Runner at first base, 2 away. The pitch is inside. 2-2. Well, Hershey already has, and that's the problem, right? Is as this one is hit in the air to right field, ranging back to make the catch is G. Battle in the inning. Top of the fourth, coming on up. But Hirsch, the funny thing is, they did it already. They've already started that. And thankfully, I've been saying this for a long time. And I love when you got, other players who come out and say the same thing that I've said, because it does give a little bit of, credibility to you at the end of the day being right about something or knowing your shit, right? I think it was Double A, the Somerset Patriots IG account, when they put a picture of Jeter making a play and then a picture of Lombard making a play, and then their caption was similar along the lines of, like the captain or blah, 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 blah. And I commented under it, let him be George Lombard. Stop the comparisons to Yankee legends. Just let it be. Stop doing that. I was very happy when I checked back on the comment again later. CC Sabathia wrote in capital letters, leave him. He said, let Lombard be Lombard. Stop the comparisons. And I was happy when I saw that. I was very, 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 very happy when I saw that, because that's correct. Stop comparing these guys to the legends. They did it with Jason Dominguez. He's Mickey Mantle. Fucking Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle. Why? Why Mickey Mantle? He's the Mickey Mantle. Stop. Stop it. Like, cut this shit out. Stop it. Spencer Jones. He's the lefty Aaron Judge. Stop it. Stop the shit. Like, stop doing that. Like, stop doing shit like that. It's crazy. The 1-0 is in there to count as 1-1. 1-1. On Goldie. The 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. If Anthony Volpe was on other clubs, folks, he'd have been in AAA already. There's no doubt about it. Hit in the air to right field, not deep. Goldie's retired. 1 away. You guys know it. We all know it. We all know it. It's not a beat down on Anthony Volpe or anything like that, but he would have been sent down. I mean, come on now. Joe Madden talked about it, and Joe Madden said straight up, he should be in AAA. He should be in AAA. There's no doubt about it. Pitch incoming is a swing and a miss. And, if anybody were to say to me, Pete, can you say something good? about Anthony Volpe. Yeah, no problem. I could say something good about Anthony Volpe. He's 24. He's a young man. What is he? 24, 25? What is that? Let me make sure I get that 100% accurate here. I think he's going to be 25. I want to be correct when I say that. Yeah, he's 24 years old right now. In April, he'll be 25. That's the best thing I can say. That's the best thing I can say. Is that Anthony Volpe's 24 years old. You know, maybe if you don't gift the kid everything and say, hey, look, shortstop's yours no matter what, maybe it lights a fire under his ass. As the count is now 1-2 on McMahon, maybe that does something to Anthony Volpe. And he says, you know what? If I go down to AAA or if I get sent down, I got to do my thing, man. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. And that's my thing, man. And Darwining, I believe I think he'd just be a much better second baseman. I really do. I think he'd be a much, much better player as a second baseman. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. As the pitch to Volpe is hit on the ground. That is a fair ball down the left field line. There's Tony V. So Anthony Volpe will have a double. It's a good way to start. 2-out double there for Anthony Volpe. That'll bring up Trent Grisham. Gets a hanger, rocks it down the left field line for a double. So Volpe is on. And there will be a mound visit. They will go to the lefty here with Trent Grisham and Ben Rice coming on up. Makes sense. Volpe getting some love from the Yankees dugout. Great. He's 2 for 700. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, that just bought him about another 2 weeks of playing time. That bought him the rest of the year. What the hell are we talking about? Hey guys, I got a little secret for you there, D. Jose Caballero knows, but everybody knows. Trust me when I tell you, folks, everybody on the team knows. They all know. Trust me when I tell you, they all know. That's something funny I bring this up, right? Remember, I say this a lot. I say, if we know this, what do you think they think? I say that all the time for a reason. Because between us at this network, I was personally told that if you know and you see it, what do you think we think? Trust me, it ain't just Jose Caballero that sees it and goes, damn. I don't know. I think we all know it. I mean, you got to think too, guys. There's a lot of players on this team that are probably sitting there going, shit. I ain't getting this type of leech. I mean, and that's my thing when it comes to a guy like Jason Dominguez. And people don't want to hear it. They try to find an excuse. Well, left field. I'm like, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I get it. We all get that Jason Dominguez isn't a great left fielder. We all understand that. We know that, right? We know he has to get better defensively. We understand that. But it's night and day between him and Anthony Volpe as a hitter. It's not even close. Dominguez is a way better player offensively. And you could see there's way more upside offensively than Anthony Volpe. And, Jason Dominguez is just trying to play whenever he's in the lineup. But it sucks to see. It absolutely sucks to see. And that's why a lot of people are upset about it. John Jones says, it's like I'm watching my firstborn child Learn how to ride a bike. Yeah, it kind of feels that way, right? You just got to keep getting them up. Falls off, got to get you up again. It's all right. We'll get there. We'll do it. As I had teaching Volpe. Hit on the ground at second base. Adel in the inning. We will stay tied 4-4 going to the bottom of the fourth. Joe. Volpe's slugging percentage so low, he couldn't reach second with a Tijuana hooker. Oh, my God. With that being said, let's turn it over to SeatGeek. Guys, I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Oh, that's my gabagool. Well, the count is 1-2, I think. 1-0. 1-0. As the pitch to Brooks Baldwin, hitting the air to left field. Ranging back, still back, and a catch be made, and there's one away. 1 away. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what. So 1 down and nobody on here against Willie Warren. I'm looking forward to it too, Mr. Wesker, soon enough. I got to have my voice fully back, ready to go. Even now, the voice is still not fully there yet. I can feel it in the throat. Right now. It's not fully back. I got to get fully back first, okay? As the 0-1 incoming pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Smack that like, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit that subby, shall we? Smack that like and hit that subby. We are closing in on 51,000. Oh, we're closing in on 51K. The 1-1 is outside. 2-1. Oh, I tell you, Aaron Boone. Yeah, I'm not interested in Booney being a part of anything we got over. That one is fouled away. And the count is 2-2. 2-2 here. Will Warren gave up a grand slam. That's why the score is 4-4. Yankees were up 4-0. Yankees were up 4-0. No more. That is all erased. Pitch. Up, fouled away. 2-2. Yes, I would interview Boone. No doubt about it. I would definitely interview Aaron Boone. I got no problem doing that. Everybody thinks that I would, oh man, Pete's going to yell at him. No. What would I yell at him for? Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Pro says, do you know Gate 14 in Toronto? What? Do I know gate 14?
Hey, gotta plug for you guys real quick.
Fuck out of here. You know we are. Do I know gate 14 in Toronto? I have no idea what that is. I got no clue what that. What do you? What? Grounded out to second base. That'll end the inning. I don't know what that is. Gate 14. Am I supposed to know something? Gate 14 in Toronto. Apparently that's the spot to be. Gate 14. I do know Area 51. I knew a hooker in Tijuana named Gate 14. Oh, it's great to have Hirsch back, I tell you. Yep. I tell you what. No, I have no idea what the gate 14 thing is. I got no clue, brother. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I do not know. Tony, what's up, brother? How you doing over 8? How you doing over 8? We go to the top of the bottom of the fourth. No, top of the fifth. My bad. I forgot the Yankees are up. Top of the fifth. Game's moving fairly quickly. I tell you what. Guy, yes, I did, brother. Thank you so much. That is line to left field. Here's a base hit for Benny Rice. Oh, that Ben is cooking.
You remember me? Benny. Benny's the name.
Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Oh, it's a Jay's channel. No, brother, I have no idea. I don't. Some people don't believe me a lot, man. I don't know a lot of. I don't watch these other channels like that for anything else, man. I don't know any of these other things. As the pitching coming to Judge is in there to count as 0-1. That was a base hit off a lefty right there for Benny. Good base hit there of lefty. But no, Guy, yes, I did receive your gift to Lil Manetti. I did. Lil Manetti is very thankful. He told me yesterday, I was talking to Lil Manetti. And I can feel it. I can feel what he's saying. And he's like, tell everybody thank you. I'm ready to get out of here very soon. I'm ready to come out there to the real world. As the 1-1 incoming to Judge. Fouled away. Judge falls to a knee. He wants that one back. 1-2. But no, man, thank you to everybody, man. You guys are the best. You guys are really amazing. Thank you to everybody who has, purchased something all for the baby registry. We can't thank you guys enough for how amazing you all are, man, truly. Thank you. A little more thank you. Hit on the ground to third. That's a fair ball. Field fires. No, the ball goes away. And going home is going to be Benny Rice. I don't know what happened at first base, but the first baseman is down. He's hurt. It's got to be something with his wrist. He is holding his left wrist, and he is down and hurt. Yankees up 5-4. I don't think there was any collision there, with Judge. I don't know what happened. Got to see a replay here, but I don't think there was any type of collision or anything. Darwinning says 9 of 16 shortstops became second basemen or utility players. Yankees need to import their shortstop. They can't develop them in-house. Jeter equals a fluke. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Let me go backwards here. Let's see. Ah, yeah. So Judge's leg hit his glove, and it looks like it's bent his wrist all the way backwards. And he is coming out of this game. He is coming out of this game. That is not good. That is not good. I believe that is Miguel Vargas, who hit the grand slam today, is coming out of this game. That sucks. That sucks for the White Sox. So Miguel Vargas, who got a grand slam in this game, will now leave with a hurt wrist. And he's immediately going to go into the tunnel and get checked up there. But big loss right there for the White Sox. Judge does go into second base on the throwing error. And coming all the way around to score is Benny Rice. So the Yankees take a 5-4 lead. Good base running there by Benny Rice, too, to come all the way around the score. No hesitation. A little hesitation at second base, but he had to see what happened. So runner at second base, nobody out for the Yankees. The batter will be Cody Bellinger. As the pitch is hit in the air to right field. Well hit. Going back. Can't make the play. Fires it in. I don't know if he robbed him of a home run, but it will be second and third for the Yankees. Nobody out. That is Mike Tauchman. Now, that ball wouldn't have been gone, but, man, he still had a little bit of space there. That's a bad play by Tauchman. Had a little jump at the wall, but kind of over-jumped the baseball. Hit the bottom of his glove. That hit the bottom of his glove. That probably should have been made. That play probably should have been made. Stanton goes up the middle, and they got him in a rundown here. Judge will stay at third base. They're going to tag out Bellinger. So it'll be first and third now, one away. First and third, one away. Pete, can I hit you up later so I can get the link on the baby registry to get you guys a gift? Jira could put it in the chat for you, brother. It'll be right there for you. Jira could put it in the chat. She usually throws it in there every now and then. Like I said, man, I appreciate you guys. And little baby Manetti, he'll be appearing on 4/18 at NYYU Day, the first one next year. Christian Hirsch, what's up, my friend? As Jazz Chisholm Jr. will be the batter here, first and third for the Yankees. As the 0-1 is high. 1-1. 1-1. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you, man. You guys have been overly nice to us, man. Like I said, I'll never forget the type of things this community does. You guys are really just one of a kind, man. The best. Truly the best. Truly the best. Lil Manetti appreciates it. He appreciates it. He appreciates it, I tell you that much. What is going on with this charger, man? Like, stupid damn thing. Hit in the air to right field. Catch is made. Coming in to score is Judge. He will be in there. Yankees lead 6-4. this wire is broke. Goodbye. Bum, 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 bum. I have to go get my charger. That's fine. I'll go get my charger shortly. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? 1-1 here on Goldie. Runner at first base is G. Yankees up 6-4. Yankees up 6-4. One and two on Goldie. Top of the fifth. The 1-2 from Tyler Alexander. Pitch. Rip foul. And the count remains 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. I don't think so. Let me see. Low. 2-2. The 2-2 to Goldie. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fifth. Yankees up by 2. Who got 4 home runs today? Schwarbs? Schwarber got 4 bombs today? That's my guy, man. I like Schwarber. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to go grab my charger. Okay. Charger acquired. Oh, I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to plug it in. Okay, it's all plugged in, baby. It is all plugged in as Michael Taylor will be the batter here. Pitch. Call strike, and the count is 0-2. Ah, delicious. That is delicious, baby. That is delicious. Oh, 2 here on Michael Taylor. Hey, struck him out. 1 away. Hey! Struck him out. Oh, I love it, baby. I love it. We got about 600 in the chat. 550. 215 on the likes. Hit that like button, folks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Kyle Teal will be the batter. 1 out, nobody on. Pitches outside. 1-0. 1-0. 49 homers for Schwarber. Unbelievable. 2-0. 2-0. That is in there. 2-1. 2-1 here from Willie Warren. 2-1 pitch. Ripped. As going to be a base hit to right field. And Teal could hit. Kyle Teal could hit. He's very impressive. Very impressive hitter. Very impressive. That'll bring up Sosa. Kyle Teal now hitting .302 on the season with an .807 OPS. That's not too bad. Michael, what's up, man? Mary Ellen Ford, what up? How you doing, everybody? That one is outside, and the count is 1-0. I tell you guys, man, yesterday when I'm watching the game and the Yankees are going off, I'm looking around going like, bro, this sucks. Johnny, I no longer have the same number, brother, so you got to DM me. Hit me up on a DM on X. (2-0) here on Sosa. As the 2-0 incoming. Pitches in there. 2-1. Little Bobby Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
Happy painting. A little God bless. Happy painting. A little God bless. No, Mr. West, because I only got one. 2-1 is fouled away. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 here on Sosa. The 2-2. High 3-2. 3-2. Guys, I am so bad with technology. I'm horrible. Trust me, man. If I wouldn't know what the hell to do with two phones. 3-2 now on Sosa. Benintendi on deck. Yankees up by 2. The pitch. High. He walked them. First and second now for the White Sox. And Andrew Benintendi will be the batter. Benintendi will be the batter. Bullpen is active for the Yankees. That is, I believe, Fernando Cruz warming up. Here comes Matt Blake. Here comes Matty Blake. Ooh, I feel like I pulled something just now. Oh, I'm getting old. Oh, that Pete Simonetti can't be swinging them arms around no more. I tell you what. No, man, Boston's for real. Boston's for real. They got a good team in Boston right now, man. They got a good team. They're all kind of, that team is playing as one unit right now. Pitch to Benintendi is apparently a strike. I mean, this umpire is absolutely dog shit. Like, I got to be honest. This umpire sucks ass. This umpire sucks ass. You don't know where his zone is. You got no idea where the zone is. That one is popped up to right. Who's it going to be? Coming over is G. He'll make the catch. Man, that was scary. 2 away. That was a bit scary. But he makes the play. You can see G kind of giving a little smirk right there. Two away. And the batter is going to be Edgar Cuero coming on up. The pitch from Warren. In there, 0-1, a little Bobby Rose.
Happy painting. God bless.
Oh, happy painting. God bless. God bless. A little happy painting and a little God bless action as the 0-1 is high. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Oh, William Henry, I can't wait to see you next Saturday, my friend. I can't wait to see all of yous. All of yous. Swing and the miss. Come on, Willie. No, we got to put his ass away. We got to put him away right now. The 1-2. Low, 2-2. 2. Who's going to be there on Saturday? Let me know in the chat. Next Saturday, who's going to be there, folks? I want to know. 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. These guys are pissing me off. You're pissing me off. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm counting the days, damn it. I'm counting the days. Joe, I understand. As the 2-2. High 3-2. 3-2. So first and second, that will allow the runners to get a nice little head start. Big pitch in his ball game here in the bottom of the fifth. Warren looking to complete 5 for the Yanks. As the 3-2 incoming. The pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Ranging back to make the catch. And that'll end the inning. Will Warren gets out of it. Makes one really bad pitch to give up, make it a 6-4 game. But if Anthony Volpe catches the ball, he probably wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm just saying. And he battled. He battled to get through 5. Can't be that mad at that. Can't be too upset about that, right? Can't be that mad about that. Can't be mad about that. I tell you what, folks, man. I tell you what. Pete, non-baseball news, Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Smash or pass on September 6th. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind. We're there chilling, having a good time. And it's a in all honesty, folks, it's an amazing environment. The Audi Club is it's really top notch. It's top notch, man. It really is. It is top notch. Itchy nuts. Booney no rings. Damn. Booney no rings. Should be renamed the Simonetti Club, man. One day, I tell you what, NYYU Club something. This one popped up on a bunt. And Ryan McMahon just bunted and popped up. I really don't understand what the hell that was about. I don't know what the hell that was about. That makes no fucking sense to me. That'll bring up Volpe. 1 for 2 today. Oh and 1. 0-1 on Volpe, lefty righty here. Pitch is in there. 0-2. Yeah, man, the Audi Club is great. I always bring it up because there was nobody out. It was the beginning of the inning. I don't know why the hell he did that. But I bring up and talk about the Audi Club a lot, guys, because it really is a great environment to catch a game with, everybody here. And I say this time and time again, as there is going to be a base hit for Volpe. Volpe got 2 hits today. Look at that. A double and a single for Tony V. But I bring that up a lot, and I talk about that a lot because one of my favorite things in the Audi Club is getting a chance to see each and every one of you guys kind of hanging out with each other. And, it defines what and who NYYU is. It makes us different than everybody else. So that's why I tell everybody, man, experience it. Go experience it once in your life, and you're never gonna wanna not show up. You're always gonna want to be there. First multi-hit game for Volpe since August 1st. That was a while ago. The 1-0 is popped up a mile high. Who's going to catch this one? It'll be caught by the third baseman. 2 away. Grisham retired. 2 away. That'll bring up Benny Rice, who's 2 for 3 today. What is this garbage? Get off my screen, damn it. There we go. Pickoff attempt. Back is Volpe. It'll be here soon enough, brother. It'll be here soon enough. Janito, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. You the man, brother. Thank you. Pitch is outside. And the count is 1-0. Thank you. Like I said before, man, thank you guys so much for just your generosity to us. We really appreciate it. Really do. Thank you. The 1-0 is in there. One and one on Benny. The 1-1 from Alexander. Did he go? He did not. 2-1. 2-1 on Benny Biceps. Two 2-1 incoming. The 2-1 fouled away. And the count is 2-2. 2-2 now on Benny Rice. Oh, yeah, Connor, man. We got outfits galore, man. That we had to pick up a couple of outfits, so thank you for that. As the 2-2, inside 3-2. 3-2. For that first year, man, babies fly through so many outfits. It's not even funny, man. All the clothes you got to buy, how quickly they grow out of newborn stuff. My goodness. And feels like days. Hey, struck him out. And that'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. White Sox coming on up. We're doing a lot. We got a lot going on right now, as you guys know. We have a ton going on right now. So we were out today trying to check out like a bunch of different nursery chairs and things like that. So yeah, man, it's funny for, you know, two people that have raised, you know, 2 kids already to basically being adults, that now we got to kind of go back in time and, you know, redo all this stuff and do everything over. And from 17 years, it's like a whole new world for us. We're like, oh shit, that's right. I forgot about this. I forgot about that. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. I was talking to Mama Simonetti yesterday, and, you know, we're talking about things that we will need and all that. And there's even stuff that we forget. Like, it's, yeah, man, it feels brand new. It feels brand new. But you know what? That also comes with a level of excitement that feels brand new, you know? So it's been so long since we had a baby in the house. You know, you know, it feels, it's an exciting time. It's a very exciting time in our house. No doubt about that. It's an exciting time for anything, for, you know, NYYU. You know, it's funny because we knew about the idea of doing the studio before we knew about the baby. So that plan was already in motion of, you know, moving, having the studio done, doing all that stuff. All that was already, you know, in motion. And then on top of that, boom. It's hilarious. Like the story is comical because, you know, Jira comes out of nowhere, and it's, long story short, you know, none of this was a planned thing that we looked at, you know, have happen now. But when we found out, like I said, man, there was no level of, oh my God, what are we going to do? It legitimately felt like a real blessing. Like, this was the time to do this. You know, if this was going to happen and we're going to have another one, this was the time to have one. So we're excited, man. We're really, really excited. Fernando Cruz is now in. That's hit on the ground to Volpe. Fields fires. Got him. One away. Yeah, you know, our kids are in college. You know what I mean? My son is doing trade school now, so yeah, man, you can't ask them to help you raise a child. You know what I mean? So he's gonna basically feel like an only child right now, and it's gonna be fun. We have a great support system. Like I said, Francis, his wife are amazing. You know, they are the godparents. Francis, of course, the godfather. So we just got a really good support system. We're really excited. We're excited, and you know, Jira's excited. I'm very excited. It's a great time. This one is popped up. That is going to reach the seats, and the count is 0-2. 0-2. Yeah, a little Godfather action for Francis. He's so excited. He's super happy. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Schwarber hit 5 home runs? Did he actually hit 5? The 0-2, way outside. Oh, he has 4. Okay, he's hitting right now. Okay. Damn, I was about to say, my God. A 5-for-5, 5 home run game is nuts. That would be bananas. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. Fernando Cruz is filthy. Fernando Cruz is filthy. Popped up with the shortstop pitching. Damn. 4 for 6 with 4 home runs. That is still insane. That is still crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That pitch is high, 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, Tim Hill getting warm for the Yanks. The 1-0 pitch. That one is in there. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Two one incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground, a short field, fires. What a play by Volpe. That'll end the inning. Very nice play to end the inning there by Anthony Volpe. As we will go to the top of the 8th, a 1-2-3 inning for Fernando Cruz. Top of the 7th, excuse me, coming on up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like it. I like it. Oh, I'm all out of liquids. I like it. Judge, Belly, and G coming on up. Smack that like, hit that subby, baby. Zach, my day's going good, man. My day's going good. It is going good. It is going very, very, very good. Happy that I could talk somewhat normal. I mean, my voice is like, bro, you couldn't talk yesterday. Like, you're beating me up this much today. I could feel it already. Like, all right, you got to slow down here. I just got to make this tea like an everyday part of my life. And then I think I just got to take the allergy medicine daily because I think it happened to be, I think it was allergies. Because that shit cleared up really fast. It cleared up during the day. Like out of nowhere. I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk in the morning. I couldn't talk like at 4 o'clock. By the time I took around 8 o'clock, I was talking normal again. Connor, I have no idea. That's so far away, man. I got no clue. I have no idea. Oh, and we're trying to get the Mets that game. We're trying to get the game the next day for NYYU Day on 9/12 to be the second event of the year for next year against the Mets. I don't know what those prices would be. Thank you, Zach. All is well, man. Thank you. First pitch is outside from Wilkelman Gonzalez. Pitch number 180 ERA in 10 innings. That one is high to Judge, 2-0. 2-0 here on Judge. The 1-2, excuse me, the 2-0. I don't know where the hell I am. Fouled away. And Judge wanted that one back. 2-1. When is the September NYYU game? Are you talking about this year or next year? If you're talking about this year, it is next Saturday, September 6th. Next year, we're trying to get September 12th against the Mets. That's what we're trying to do. This year is the next Saturday, the 6th. 3-2. 3-2 on Judge. Top of the 7th inning. The 3-2 incoming pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Kicking with Roy, there's no way. We'll never be able to get September 11th. No way. That's a lot of, they got a lot of corporations and companies those days that eat up all those tickets, especially on September 11th. There'll be no way in hell. The 3-2 incoming. He walked him. Good day, be there by Judge.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Can Judge still win the MVP? Look, man, he just got to go off. He got to go off. I think he, if he could get hot, if he could hit over 50 home runs and, bat 332, 335, around the 330s, I don't see why Judge couldn't get it. But as it stands right now, I think Cal Riley's going to get it. Inside 1-0. I think the writers want to give it to him also. 1-0 here on Cody Bellinger. The 1-0 incoming. Pitch. That's in there, 1-1. The 1-1 incoming. Fouled away. Is that going to stay in play? Long run. No. Won't be able to make the play. And the count is 1-2 here on Belly. One and 2 on Bellinger. Judge at first base. Yankees up by 2. It's a 6-4 ball game. It's a 6-4 ball game. As the 1-2 incoming. Inside 2-2. 2-2. Pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Count remains 2-2. 2-2. 6-8-1 for the Yanks against 4-5-2 for the White Sox at 2-2. This one is hit in the air to right field. Ranging back. A lot of room. Catch is made. One away. One away. Meredith Marakovitz will get MVP votes. Okay. Little Meredith Marakovitz action. A little Meredith Marakovitz action. Okay. As a call strike to G to count as 0-1. Hit the like, folks. Let's get it, baby. Smack that like button. Smack that like.
I can't believe it.
The 0-1 is inside 1-1. 1-1 here on G. 1-1 on G. Swing and a miss. My goodness. 1-2. What a swing there by Stanton. Yankees up by 2. White Sox, of course, the home team. 7th, 8th, and 9th are going to be very important. It's only a 2-run game. That one fouled away. We'll do it again. 1-2. We will do it again. Excuse me. One and 2 on G. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. 2 down. 2 down. So 2 outs, runner at first base. That'll bring up Jazz. As the pitch is hit in the air, popped up. That ain't deep. And the catch will actually be made by the second baseman. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. A little stretch time, folks. Oh, we're going to take a little bit of a stretch time, folks. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Other Pete, take on over. Be right back, folks. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Oh, the pitch. What the hell's this? Weaver. Foul away. And he got his own one. 0-1. 0-1. Oh, you better smack that like. You better hit that subby, damn it. This one is hit in the air to right field, coming on to make the catch. That is Caballero in right field, right? Let me see. That wasn't G. That was G? That didn't look like G. Am I blind? I know I can't see. Yeah, that's definitely not Stanton that made that catch. That is Jose Caballero in right field. That is not G in right field. Game day saying it's Stanton in right field. Definitely not. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. I thought it was. They were trying to trick me, those sons of bitches. They were trying to trick me. The 0-1 incoming to Michael Taylor. As the 0-1 is fouled away, 0-2. Well, no, it seems like my vision is correct because I said it wasn't him. My vision does not fool me this time. You will not fool me again as the 0-2. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Oh, I like it. I like it, baby. Blows it right by him high. There's 2 away. 2 away. Ladies and gentlemen, smack that like and hit that subby like you've never done before a day in your life. The pitch to Kyle Teal. He's had some of the best ABs today for the White Sox. Takes it high, 1-0. 1-0. Teal is 2 for 3 today, hitting .302 now on the season. The 1-0 pitch from Dream Weaver is right down to Johnson. 1-1. Bum 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 bum. One to Kyle Teal from Weaver to pitch. In there, nice changeup up in the zone. And the count is 1-2. The 1-2 incoming pitch. Outside, 2-2. Yankees are now 7 outs away from winning this ball game. The 2-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 8th. Yankees coming on up. Coming on up, baby. Oh, they're coming on up. It will be Goldie, McMahon, and Volpe coming up. Yankees lead by 2. I like to get some more runs here. Why not? I would love for a little more runs. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Okay, little protein action, all right. Goldie, McMahon, Volpe, top of the 8th for the Yanks. Yankees up by 2. I love it. Pete gained almost 1,000 subs since 50K. Impressive. Yes, indeed, man. It has been moving up there rather quickly. No doubt about it. Usually around this time is when things do, not this time right now, but, end of June, early July is when numbers just start to really fly up until the rest of the year, until October and all that, of course. And November and December always do good with subs because there's so much news out there about free agency and all that stuff. So, I mean, I guess there's an outside chance that we get 60,000 by the end of the year. I think it's possible. Yeah, Janito, I heard that, man. I heard that about Brendan Tierney, saying that Juan Soto's not 26. It's a silly thing to say. Go look at Hulk Hogan when he was 26. He was 49. I mean, not everybody ages the same. As that is a hit on the ground is up. I guess that's going to be a base hit. Third baseman just missed it. I don't know if he ever got a glove on it. It looks like it's going to be a single. So a leadoff single there by Goldie. I don't think he ever touched it. Wow. Literally just missed it. He literally just missed it. Lord have mercy. God, the Yankees are playing some bad teams, man. That's going to be an error. That's an error. They're playing some bad teams, man. The problem with what Brendan Tierney said, no, Rowdy, there is a problem with it. You look, just because the Dominican Republic is notorious for age fraud, it doesn't mean that everybody is doing it. It doesn't mean that you could just sit there and go, everybody's not their age. That's not the way it works. It doesn't work that way. And here's the difference when it comes to Soto. Soto's father, as that ball's hit in the air to right center field, that is going to go to the wall. Ryan McMahon puts that in the gap. They're going to hold up Goldie. It'll be second and third, nobody out. The problem with people saying that when it comes to Soto is Juan Soto's father has basically documented the kid's like entire life coming up. So everybody knows what Soto's age is. He's not one of those guys that are questioned when it comes to that. And trust me, the Washington Nationals, they do their due diligence. They do their due diligence when they give offers and all that stuff. And his father has documented basically his entire life. I mean, you're going all the way back. All the way back. And yeah, man, like the idea that you can question everybody because it's been a thing in DR, you shouldn't just come out and say, hey, I don't think Soto's 26. I think he's maybe 32. I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. 1-1 here on Anthony Volpe. Pitch is popped up. Is that going to reach the seats? Yes, it will. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Well, the Yankees doing their job. I mean, look, they're beating the teams they have to beat now. I mean, the big pitch to Volpe is hitting the air to center field, ranging back. Catch will be made. I'll take a sac fly. Yankees up 7-4. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. A sac fly from Volpe. It is a 7-4 ball of the game. And I mean, the thing is, too, people got to remember, a lot of these players are caught, fairly early. And it's usually, the problem is a lot of times the agent doing it. You know what I mean? It's the player that is, the person that is taking care of the young prospect. A lot of times that's the case. And, you're talking usually a year, 2 years. You don't typically see a 16-year-old that's really 24. You know what I mean? You don't see stuff like that. But it has been a problem. There's no denying that. It's been a problem recently. I believe, I forgot what prospect it was, but it has been a problem before. There's no doubt about that. I'm just saying that's to me, that's a cheap shot at Juan Soto at this point. It's a cheap shot. That's why I didn't like it. And I didn't like him having that or talking about the way that there's nothing wrong with having a conversation about the overall problem in the Dominican Republic. That's okay. My problem is that you're using it as a way to attack Juan Soto because maybe he's not having the year you'd want him to have. That's what I didn't like about it. I tell you what, if we could play the Nationals, the Twins, the White Sox every day, we'd be a really good team. We'd be a really good team. We'd be a great team. But like I was saying before, look, man, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're beating the bad teams, right? Everything is going to be very, very serious here, depending on what they do at the beginning of September. If the Yankees play those 12 games, and let's say, for an example, God forbid they go 5-7, even 6-6. This is just going to be, they beat up on the bad teams. They lose to the good teams. It's going to be more of the same shit. But those games are not going to be easy. Let's see how the offense looks against those teams. Let's see how the pitching looks against those teams. You know, let's look forward to that. Because look, man, if the Yankees beat up those clubs, I don't care who you are, they're going to get us a little bit excited. They're going to get us a little bit excited. No doubt about it. If they beat the shit, if they go 7-5, 8-4, you know we're all going to be excited. We're all going to be happy. That's all there is to it. So it's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. That series is a test for October for the Yankees, and that is it. If they suck ass, well, we kind of felt that way already. If they play good, damn, they surprised us. Let's go. Let's go. We'll see. 0-2 here on Grisham. The pitch is hit in the air to right field, foul. And the count remains 0-2. 0-2 on Trent. Hey, look, a little ice cream. Oh, I tell you what, man. Look at that ice cream. Ice cream is so good, isn't it? Gotta love a little bit of ice cream, folks. Crackle Nuts is about to show up in the chat out of nowhere. Tell you what, man. You better not be taking all the lamb chops on next Saturday. This one is fouled away, and the count remains 0-2. Friggin' Crackle Nuts, man. And man, taking all the damn fucking lamb chops. I want some lamb chops. Crackle. Save some for me. Shit. The 0-2 to Trent. I was going to call him G. Outside, 1-2. Ooh, Carvel. Yeah, man. Carvel is always good. Carvel is always good. You know, I always have a love for Mr. Softy. Devin Williams. Warming up for the Yankees. Devin Williams. I did get his surprise. Yeah, man. Very nice of Crackle Nuts. He bought this one hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Oh, that's my Trent Bonds. And the Yankees. Oh, they're pulling away, baby. 9-4 Yankees lead. Number 27 for Trent Grisham. Lord have mercy. 27 bombs. $27. He's going to hit 30 plus. He is going to hit 30 plus home runs this year on a walk year. Let me tell you something, man. That man, somebody, I'm telling you guys right now, somebody is going to pay that man some money. Somebody is going to pay that man some money. I don't know if it's the Yankees. I don't know. I wouldn't be mad if he comes back. But let me tell you, man, somebody is going to give that man some moolah. He's going to get the shkarol, I'll tell you that much. 6 home runs in his last 9 ball games. Yankees up 5. I could see the Mets. I could definitely see the Mets. I could see that all day. I could see it. One, two. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Down goes Rice. Beavis Lee Ray says Trent Bonds strikes again. Sup, Pete? Looking forward to seeing everyone next week. Yes, indeed, my brother. Yes, indeed. And by the way, guys, Yankees make the postseason, right? I will look at some dates and I will get with our good friend Jordan the Barber, of course, owner of Legacy, owner of the whole damn block. I'll get with Jordan and maybe we'll have another NYYU live, GameSZN live, postgame. GameSZN live at Legacy, postseason. I think so. I think it's only right. I think it's only fair that we do it again. I think it's only fair that we do it again. The 0-2. Inside 1 and 2. Last year we got to hang out with Dellin Betances. That was fun. As the 1-2 incoming. Judge fouls it away. Count remains 1 and 2. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll look at the schedule. We'll see what the Yankees are doing and who they're playing and how it all unfolds. And yeah, man, we'll have we'll do a GameSZN live at Legacy. The 1-2. Hit in the air to right field, coming on to make the catch. Adel in the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. White Sox coming on up. Yeah, man, Dellin was great. You know, took pictures with everybody who asked. And like I said, man, that's all you asked for, right? That's all you asked for. Bottom of the 8th coming on up. Yankees up by 5. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, shit. 1 second, guys. Ugh. Devin Williams still coming in for the Yanks. Makes sense. Devin Williams coming on in. Devin Williams. I tell you what, folks. Man, oh man. Happy to be back, man. Yesterday I watched that whole game. I'm like, damn, I can't even call this. That sucks. That sucks, but we all good. Devin Williams coming on in now for the Yanks. Yankees bullpen's been excellent today. NYY Day WBC. Yeah, I don't know if anybody ever looked at those tickets. Go ahead and look at the prices of those tickets. I don't think I can make that one work. I don't think I can make that work. As the pitch is outside, the count is 1-0. Oh, attitude. No, man, he got little Manetti some things, you know, some clothes, some little toys, a blanket. It was very, very nice. It was very, very nice of Crackle Nuts. No doubt about that. But it's nice from everybody. Like I said, man, I bring this up a lot because we've never had this type of level of support. You know what I mean? From anybody, you know, really, that supported us when having a kid. So anything from, you know, the smallest items to the biggest items is just amazing. It's just an absolutely amazing, man. We thank you guys so much. We really do. The 2-1 incoming is in there, and the count is 2-2. 2-2 here on Sosa. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the White Sox. Hey, man, he's already being spoiled, man. Lil Manetti is already being spoiled. He's already being spoiled, man. No doubt about it. That baby is being spoiled already. Everybody, you know, on family side and things like that are very excited. Hey, struck him out. One away. One away. Nice changeup up in the zone. Gets him swinging. You know, it's funny, right? Because, you know, Jira will be 21 weeks tomorrow. Should be 21 weeks along. And, you know, as that's a swing and a miss, the count is 0-1. So now, you know, baby is moving a lot, you know, and she's obviously feeling the baby all day, every day. Soon, in a couple of weeks, we'll start seeing his feet and all that stuff. As the 0-1 is incoming. And like I said, man, as swing and a miss, 0-2. You forget how fast this stuff goes. You know what I mean? You forget how quick time flies. I don't remember how, you know, July flew by. August it's almost September already. As that is a swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. Nasty. 2 away. Yeah, I mean, you know, it shocks you how quick time goes. I mean, I was talking to Jiro. We were, you know, talking to our son today about what's his, you know, earliest memory. And, you know, we remember all those memories. And to look up and see that he's in trade school now is nuts. I mean, the time just flies so quickly, man. And it's insane. So, you know, it puts life into perspective for you folks, because things can change so quickly. You know, life can change so fast, whether it's good or bad, but it does put it into perspective for you to try to enjoy yourself every day. You know what I mean? Don't live life stressed. Try not to be stressed. You know, tell your loved ones you love them. You know, and just do your best and just do the best you could do in life in general. But time flies so fast. It's crazy. It really does go quick. Well, Devin Williams talking about going quick. Devin Williams is looking to Kate aside. That's amazing. He's looking to Kate aside here in the 8th. 1-2. 1-2. As the 1-2 pitch. High. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2. Hey! Struck him out. Devin Williams K's the side in the 8th. I tell you what, can I ask you guys a question? Has anybody noticed Ben Rice defensively? Like, has anybody noticed him at all? Just a quick question. Anyone? Anyone notice, like, Ben Rice at all? Yeah, man. Ben Rice. I mean, looking, you know, not really, nothing you're really picking up today about Ben Rice, and you're going, damn, man, he needs work. It's like you're not even watching anything with Ben Rice. He just looks really good. And I mean, he looks amazing. He really does. He looks really, really good behind the plate today, kind of just blending in and doing his thing. He's blending in and doing his thing. That's good. You're not really noticing him. Not noticing him going, oh, man, come on, Ben. Like, you got to catch that. You got to frame that. You got to do this. You got to do that. It's kind of just blending in, man. Yeah, Mel, no doubt about it, Mel. He's looking really good. Ben Rice is looking like a really good player. I think MLB had a highlight on Ben Rice really just talking about how good of a hitter he's been this year. And look, does he have to work on his defense? Yeah, but it gives the Yankees chips. It gives them chips. It gives them chips, and it gives them something to play around with. And that's good. Ben Rice could play first. Ben Rice could catch. Those are valuable positions for a guy that can mash some home runs, and he's a hard worker. And he seems like he's very well liked. So we'll see what happens. But it gives the Yankees some options. Again, I am not a person who has given up on Austin Wells. I'm not one of those guys. I still believe in Austin Wells. Not saying that you got to pick and choose here. I'm just saying I haven't given up on Austin Wells. I still think there's a better player there. Beavis says that pitch was higher than a prostitute in Hunts Point, but Williams still had a great performance striking out the side. Let's go Yankees. Damn. A prostitute at Hunts Point. Wow.
Thank you for being a friend.
As the 0-1 and coming here to Belly. Bellinger's homer today. Almost missed one too. And there's another hit. Cody Bellinger, man. Cody Bellinger, ladies and gentlemen, keeps on hitting his third hit of the game. Belly hitting 283 with an 847 OPS. Talk about some guys that are going to get money. Cody Bellinger and Trent Grisham are doing exactly what you want to do when you become a free agent. That'll bring up Jose Caballero. Will be the batter today. Well, right now. Came in to play defense for Big G. Runner at first base. Nobody out here for the Yankees in the ninth. Looking to add another 10-run game, possibly. There's a call strike. 0-1. Yeah, Joshua, man. It's going to be an interesting offseason for the Yankees. It really is. It's going to be interesting. Follow us on Instagram, folks. Jira's done an amazing job. We got a goal to get to 10,000 followers by the end of the year. We're over 8,300, so about 16-something to go. 0-2 here on Jose. Oh, and 2. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Man, oh, man. Be a little mound visit there. Oh, and 2 on Caballero. You see the Yankees dugout. They all got smiles on their face. Let's see if they look the same the beginning of September. We're going to find out. Hey, struck him out. 1 away. 1 away. $525 still in here. I appreciate you guys. We are 4 likes away from 300. Let's get there. Let's get there, folks. Whoops. So here's Jazz. Want to know on Jazz? Bellinger at first base. Excuse me, my goodness. As the 1-0 incoming to Jazz from Steven Wilson. There's a call strike. 1-1. I tell you what, man, I'm excited that the Yankees are playing good, but I guess when it comes to calling a ball game, those 12 games that I got to call, well, I'm not going to call all those, obviously, because we got NYYU Day on September 6th. But those first 2 weeks of September are going to be some exciting-ass game season lives, man. They are about to be as fun as humanly possible. I can't wait for those. TJ, what's up, man? That is going to be a playoff atmosphere for about 2 weeks in September. I can't wait. 2-1 is in there. 2-2. 2-2. Itchy nuts. I would love that, brother. I would love that. But the cost of doing something like that has got to be pretty damn high. But I would love to get NYYU advertising going, around the city. That's pretty costly stuff, man. And we are, I know we got is that's a base hit the right field. So it'll be first and third for the Yankees, one away for Goldie. As Jazz gets a base hit the right. I know, we got 50 plus thousand subs and all that, but this is still a very, 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 very small company. I mean, it's a very, very small company. No doubt about it. So, it's those type of things I'm fairly certain are extremely costly. I've looked into some of them, like some billboards and things like that. They're fairly costly. It costs quite a bit of money. Well, here's Goldie looking to put a 10 spot on the board for the Yanks. Pitch is fouled away and the count is 0-1. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, man. You the man, brother. You the man. You the man. You the man. Yeah, logo. Shit. On the Yankee uniform. Damn. Good luck. Good luck for us on that one. The 0-1 incoming to Goldie. Pitch, runner goes. Outside. You got that one. Second and third now for the Yanks, one away. Jazz will take the bag. Meep, meep. I mean, he had that bag stolen, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. 24th. Guest on other podcasts. Like me going on other podcasts. Brother, I'm focused on NYY Underground. I'm not focused on going on anybody else's show. I am focused right now on doing what we're doing. And that's it. We got a lot. We still got a lot. I got a very, very busy couple of months coming up. I mean, I got a really, really, really busy couple of months coming up. I got a baby on the way. I got a big move that we're doing. We're putting a studio together. Thank the Lord that I'm not overly stressed because I feel like everything is just going to work out, but you never know. Hit in the air to right field. Catch is made. Coming on in to score is Belly. Just beats it out. And the Yankees got a 10 spot. Yankees now lead 10-4. I love it. I love it. Pad those stats up, baby. I think so, Robert. I think so, man. I think so. I think we're gonna do a great job. We're working really hard, man. There's just so much. There's a lot of things going on. There really is. There are so many things going on. So it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. 1-0 and coming to Ryan McMahon takes it high 2-0. McMahon 1 for 4 today. Plus, we got a lot of work to get done anyway. Yeah, as Jared just said, yeah, we got to, I mean, the baby is just, shit, the baby is just one part. I mean, we got a move. You know, we're moving closer back to New York. We're putting a studio together. That's a lot of shit. Plus, still working NYYU every day. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. This one flied out to left field. Catch is made. That'll end the inning. As we will go to the bottom of the ninth, the Yankees looking to finish this one off. Mark Leiter Jr. going to be coming in. Yeah, I'm not visiting no other yogurt shops, brother. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not at all. Not at all. Drop your voicemails, folks, for post game. The Z Show, I'll be honest with you, bro. I mean, look, if anybody wanted to help with any of that stuff, NYY Underground at yahoo.com, just hit us up. You know, we'll tell you what we may need help with, but we that's the reason we created the Founders Club, the Founders member, and we're gonna have the whole plaque and all that stuff for everybody. The reason we did that is to help with getting the studio together, and I send emails to everybody that was involved in that. We got the camera that I'm using now. That's gonna be our main camera. We got another one of those coming in. We already ordered a lot of like the ceiling rail lightings that we're gonna be using. That are very expensive, and there's still a lot we got to do. Wall panels, decorations, a custom desk that we're actually working on putting together, a podcasting desk that looks really good based off what I have up here. A separate setup for GameSZN Live that, I've envisioned for a long time. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that we have to complete and do. And yeah, man, it's really gonna look amazing. I know it's gonna look great. I know how good it's gonna look. Okay, pitch is high. 1-0. Yankees up by 6. Should be pretty easy to finish out this game. The 1-0. Did he go? He did, I guess. He did. The Z Show, the Founders Club's already done, man. We got everybody that we asked. Well, not asked, but we got everybody on there already. We got everybody back on there already, man. The Founders Club is a lock. Everybody's already locked in. But like I said, if anybody wants to help, hit us up. NYY Underground at yahoo.com. Trust me, there is definitely many, many ways you guys can help us. No doubt about it. Are you going to have figurines of players? What? Am I going to have figurines of players? I don't think so. Not that I know of. I don't think so. Figurines of players. I don't think so, man. 2 and 2. In the studio? No, I don't think so. Figurines, do you mean like these? I mean, yeah, I'll probably have like Foco stuff and things like that, but yeah. This one is hitting the air to left field. It'll be one away. Yeah, like the ones behind me. Yeah, I'll probably have stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you mean by figurines. Yeah. Bobbleheads and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I definitely will. Am I going to have a figurine of Meredith? I don't know if there's one out there. But Meredith is such a, everybody loves Meredith here so badly that, we should have one of her. I think that'd only be fair. Sorry, guys. Getting some stuff done real quick on post game. As that one is fouled away to count as 0-2. Let's finish them. 0-2 here on Brooks Baldwin. High. 1-2. This scoreboard right here, that is called a glance LED. They actually sent me this one. Glance LED. Yeah, they made one of me. DJ's, let me show you guys. It looks like fucking Anthony Rizzo. Hold on a second. You ready for this? Look at me. Now look at this. It's fucking Anthony Rizzo. It's Anthony Two away. Fucking Anthony Rizzo. That's Anthony Rizzo. Look at this fucking guy. I'm going to call the games like this from now on. Hey! Oh and 1. That's P. Rizzo. It's PD Rizzo. Line right to Volpe. There's your ball game, folks. Ah, the Yankees win this one. I love it. We gotta win these games. Post-game season live coming on up, folks. We will catch you on post-game. Yankees get the W. See you guys on post-game. Peace.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but it's shit.